Rimuru Tempest. Welcome to the world of resurrection, a god born from another world, reincarnation at its finest. Satoru Mikami's life is ended in a blink of an eye, but fate was on his side. Just before death reached out to claim him, he was imbued with a brand new life and abilities beyond comprehension, and he opened his eyes to a brand new existence, a life that is the longest. This is the story of that time I got reincarnated as the strongest. In the beginning, Rimuru was at the bottom of the food chain, having only the most basic abilities of absorption and regeneration, but even in this weakened state, the seeds of greatness were already planted within his soul. Like a diamond waiting to be cut, his potential was waiting for the right moment to shine. His initial powers were nothing special, but were the foundation stones which an empire would be built on. With his predation ability and the guidance of Great Sage, Rimuru began accumulating power like a vacuum, absorbing abilities and knowledge with a hunger that would even make the stars jealous, as he could process information at speeds thousands of times faster than normal. The Predator skill was his first taste of true strength, allowing him to absorb anything he encountered, from physical matter to magical abilities. As time progressed, Rimuru's evolution accelerated. Through his bond with Veldora the Storm Dragon, he gained the blessing of a being considered nearly divine. But here's where it gets interesting, the true turning point in Rimuru's story towards divinity. The Harvest Festival, a dark ritual that would forever change his existence. The price for strength requires the drops of blood, the sacrifice of 20,000 human souls. Rimuru began to transform, and heaven and earth began to shake, rising above demons, face to face with the devil, like watching a star being born, becoming a true demon lord. His evolution continued as he gained mastery over space and time itself, with his abilities like space-time domination, like a divine artist with reality as his canvas. Rimuru could bend the very fabric of existence to his will, and his defensive capabilities grew to include the multi-dimensional barrier, a skill that created absolute defense by manipulating the very framework of dimensions themselves, making it so that no barrier, not even the limit of strength, is beyond Rimuru's ability to shatter it. The world that Rimuru lives in is extremely vast. It's definitely complicated, but I'll try to make it easier for you to understand. Imagine each world as a totally separate bubble, a complete space with its own time. It's not like parallel universes, but more like each bubble exists in a different dimension. Think of it as divine creation unleashing a wild variety of realities. Each one operates under its own set of rules, completely free of the usual cause and effect that we'd expect to see. So if one of these bubbles pops, it doesn't affect any of the others. Kind of like Dragon Ball, where Trunks going to the past to defeat the androids has no effect on the future. These worlds don't share a clock. Time runs differently in each one, with no connection between them. Since they don't influence each other, expecting them to sync up is impossible. Each world or plane of existence contains countless versions of itself, like timelines repeating forever. For example, Chloe is stuck in an endless loop, hopping from one cycle to another. In each cycle, the new Chloe gets sent back in time to repeat the original Chloe's actions, creating a never-ending cosmic rerun. Each of these cycles, like the one where Rimuru meets his end, has its own independent timeline. This reinforces the idea that each cycle can spawn countless more, resulting in a sequence that repeats eternally. Each cycle's timeline is different, at almost right angles to each other. There's a temporal transcendence between them. With countless timelines like this, a world holding them would be pretty huge, like hyperversal huge. Then there's the spiritual world, where transcendent beings and fundamental concepts reside. It's like a realm of pure ideas, beyond duality, and Rimuru stands above all of it. Rimuru has the power in his hands to create and destroy universes. He has an ability called Nihility Collapse, which allows him to destroy and recreate worlds. He can also create thousands of cardinal worlds. True dragons like Rimuru are essentially avatars of holy spirits, beings that encompass the void before and after existence, beings that existed before existence itself. Holy spirits encompass the void in the blank canvas that existed before the world and after the world is erased to non-existence. Even great spirits that define all the attributes of reality serve as mere lesser attributes of the Holy Spirits that are the roots of the world, uniting space and time, reality and fiction into an indivisible and individual, a single entity. Rimuru's speed is ridiculous as well. In the beginning, Rimuru is faster than the speed of sound. His thoughts can be millions of times faster than normal. By controlling time, he can become millions of times faster, which isn't stated to be a limit, so he would at least be 1.14 times faster than the speed of light, considering that he can move at the speed of sound, which is now multiplied by millions of times. You could also argue for infinite speed via Rimuru's instantaneous movement. Space-time transfer is a space-time skill that allows Rimuru to transcend space and time, to travel in time, making his speed immeasurable, moving in the end of space and time, where no time exists at all. Imaginary space derived from stomach and isolation is an invincible realm of chaos representing an infinite expanse, similar to Satoru Gojo's domain expansion Infinite Void, sending his opponents to a realm where numbers repeat infinitely. But Satoru Gojo gets outshined by Satoru Makami. Saturated with nihility energy, this domain functions as a timeless prison. Rimuru also gains space-time domination, allowing transcendence of space and time to reach any location he can dream of, requiring immense space-time information and power. As an ultimate slime, Rimuru has Dragon Spirit Haki, a potent haki infused with magical and physical properties, capable of shredding and dissolving anything it touches. Universal perception allows him to sense anything within a wide radius by converting magicules into data, perceiving light, sounds, smells, heat, and magical energy with exceptional precision, even across the entire universe itself. Universal shapeshift grants complete control over physical characteristics, allowing unrestricted shapeshifting at will, and these are just some of these abilities that this god possesses. But like I said before, his potential is limitless. Overall, Rimuru Tempest would scale from hyperversal to outerversal with immeasurable to irrelevant speed. And shout out to True who sent 50 to sponsor this video. I know you're watching, so I really hope you enjoyed it. And get ready for that final line. In the end, Satoru Makami had one more chance at life, and he made it so that he can never die again, having control over life and death itself, and making his dreams a reality. God might be able to create life, but he can take it away. Because fighting this demon, you'll just want the suffering to end. And when the gates of hell open up, you'll have to fight him again. What's up guys, it's Divine. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. And if you want to sponsor a video just like this one, I have my Cash App linked in the description where you can sponsor your very own video. And make sure you guys go join the Discord. The link for that will be in the description as well. It's a public community where you can hang out with me and Kazi, and we'll teach you how to make content exactly like us. And of course you can chill with some friends. But let me know down in the comments if you would like to see a matchup video with Rimuru against other anime characters, because I think the truth between Rimuru and Goku has been a long time coming. And if you made it this far in the video, leave a comment and put a blue jellyfish so I know that you watched to the end. And make sure you tell me in the comments which character is your favorite from that time I got reincarnated as a slime, and which character should I do next. And I'm planning on making a video about Shadow from Sonic because he's pretty broken. So let me know down in the comments as well if you'd like to see that video, because you know it's already gonna be a banger. Alright, I guess that's it. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video because it was pretty fun to make. And just like other isekai anime, I know you guys want to see Anos as well. So that video will be coming soon. And make sure you guys go in the description and check out the music that was used for this video because it's pretty good. But anyway, last one, let me know down in the comments, out of all the characters that you know, who can defeat the slime that stands above the gods themselves? Rimuru Tempest.